Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 6. I'm Iqbal Yasin and the member of group 6 is Ridwan Maulana and Riza Muhammad. And I will be presentation about perception and meta model. Introduction, perception, process of organizing, identifying, and interpreting sensory information. Meta model is a tool used to understand and improve through process and communication patterns. And goal is explore the relationship between perception and the meta model and their application in life. Next slide.
Okay, uh, this is my turn. I will
Okay.
explain about what is perception. Perception is a mental process involving the selection, organization, and interpretation of sensory information received by the brain. This process is highly subjective and can be influenced by various factors such as personal experience, prior knowledge, and individual physical and emotional state. Perception influences how a person responds to stimulate from their environment. And then for subject process, is influenced by personal experience, knowledge, and emotional stage, like what I said before. And then next slide. The process of perspection is number one is reception of stimuli. Uh, what is that? That is like signal from the environment are received by our sense like eyes and then ears, skin, and etc. And then number two is sensory processing. What it is like the brain begins processing the information it receives and tries to connect it with previous knowledge. And then the last is interpretation. Interpretation is based on past experience and understanding the brain inter- interprets and assign meaning to this information. Next slide. Factor influencing perspective. The first is experience and knowledge. Uh, Experience and knowledge is like what we have learned previously affect how we see and understand new situation. And then the second is cultural background. Is our view of the world is often influenced by our cultural background. And the last is emotional and physical stage. Our feelings or physical state can change how we process information. Next, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ridwan. The next material will be explained with Riza, by Riza. Riza, is time yours.
All right. So right here, I'm going to explain what is the meta model. So the meta model is a tool used to understand how individual form of mental representation of the world. The meta model refers to technique used to identify, see here, to identify and modify limiting belief and thought patterns. The meta model helps individual understand how they filter, generalize, or delete information during their thinking process. In the use in NLP is to help to understand how individuals form beliefs and behaviors. See. So the structure of the meta model, the first one is deletion, ignoring certain information, or the process of which individual ignored certain pieces of information in their processing. For example, focusing only on certain aspect of an experience. The second one would be generalization, making conclusion based on limited data. The use of generalization in thinking that allows of individual to make conclusion based on limited information. For example, of people, this is one of the few example, one of which is all people in that office are untrustworthy. That's one of the example. And last one is distortion or misinterpreting information. Distortion occurs when an individual misinterprets information, for example, assuming that criticism of their work is a personal attack. Now, the goal here for the meta model, the first one is awareness of individual recognize and change limiting thought patterns. And in the second one will be improvement, enhanced communication, and problem solving. Now, perception and meta model, almost both of them kind of in the same way, if you look at it that way. So, in perception, form of our mental representation of the world, right? And the meta model is to help identify and improve distorted relationship perception. Sorry. The goal is to create more accurate and flexible representation of reality. Now, to basically to do this in real life, or you want to apply this method or this thing in real life, in education is to help teacher understand students' different perception and improve communication. But for personal development is to identify and changing limiting thought patterns for better problem solving. Give it back to moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Riza, for your explain. I'm sorry. Next slide, please. Okay, the last part is conclusion. Conclusion is perception is how we view and interpret the world, while the meta model and changing how we think. Perception forms our mental representation, and the meta model helps us evaluate and improve those representation. By understanding both concepts, individual can enhance their communication skill, improve limiting thought patterns, and become more aware of how they interact with the world around them. Okay, everyone. I think it's enough from group 6. Thank you for your attention. If you have question, you can leave on comment. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.